You won't find USC Senior Reed Semcken calling himself an athlete.
To call me unathletic would be like calling a normal person. I'm not a good athlete, and I'm not very good at comparisons either, you know?
That didn't stop him from lacing up and hitting the pavement for the 29th annual Los Angeles Marathon.
I kind of just thought, if I can do it, great. If I can't, I've never done it before. Why not just see what I can do?
It was his first marathon. He was inspired by his Uncle Dave, who was recently diagnosed with leukemia.
But to see how much he was moved by it and how enthusiastic he got about it was just the coolest thing in the world.
Semcken trained for 3 months with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society's marathon team. He set up a Facebook page for friends, family, and strangers to donate to the group's work.
It just means so much to you to know what you're doing. People are taking time to think about you and to root you on. It's an unbelievable thought.
For Semcken, each mile marker ended up representing nearly $300. At 26.2 miles, that's roughly $8,000 total, 157% more than his original goal of $5,000. And even more, he did it in just over a month.
Incredible. People I hadn't talked to in years came out and donated.
While he first ran to raise money, he ended up running to compete.
Every single step hurt. I wanted to quit. I wanted to just tear up. And so when I hit mile 25, I had nothing in the tank.
But he found the fuel. Semcken ran at a 7-minute pace. He finished his first 26.2 miles in just over 3 hours. He came in 117th of 21,000 people.
Oh my goodness. Good job, brother. I did it. How was it?
With about 50 yards to go, I kind of had this really self-reflective moment where I thought about how far I'd come. Not that I think that I've had this huge, amazing thing, but, with my uncle, with the team, with everything that I've been through, it all kind of came full circle in that last 50 yards of struggling, toil, and passing the finish line.
And with that, Semcken qualified for the highly competitive Boston Marathon.
My goal was finishing. Boston was just never, it wasn't going to happen, I didn't think.
He has been honored with the assignment of leading a blind semi-pro runner for his first leg of the race.
He needs someone to guide him for the first 10 kilometers, so about 6.2 miles of the marathon, but he needs someone to do it at a 6-minute 40-second pace, not 6:39, not 6:41, 6-minute 40 per mile. And I jumped through the roof. I was like, absolutely, let's do it.
April 21st is Marathon Day in Boston. Semcken will be back on the street, ready to reach his second finish line. Jessica Benson, ATVN.